And hello again, Internet. And we're back for this. Let's see what kind of upgrades we're getting today. First off, has the town changed? Back to town. Yep. No, it hasn't changed yet. We still have the Halloween stuff going on. Yeah, seasonal shop. But yeah, no, it's still Halloween season for it. So I guess it did extend past Halloween, which is kind of good. I already got it all, thankfully, but... Alright. Time to upgrade. What do we got? We got more stuff at the fishing hut. And more rings. Those appear to be the only things that I'm able to get right now. So let's go for the rings first, obviously. Then we'll do the fishing hut. Well, Greg's garlic shack. Why does a princess get a tower? That seems kind of counterintuitive. Alright. Alright, Greg. And this house is looking fine now. Almost what it was in the show. Okay, so I do need more potatoes and crystals. Everything needs crystals. Alright, so... let's go. Whoop. No, you don't. You don't have a quest for me. That's the whole point. You're annoying, man. I hope I can help you with some fine rings. Feel free to look at my wares. Refreshing ring. More stamina regen. More health regen. Ooh, necklaces. Shield defense. Paladin's insignia. Although, right there, Dragon Slash, man. Claim not to need it anyway. Quite the right stuff for his alleged apprentice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this one. I'm pretty sure that's a strict upgrade to what I was having before. Alright, what do we got here? Now we have health potions, but I don't have the stuff for it. Peace Bloom, which I have plenty of already. Talon Mushroom. Boost your immune system. Peacefully, of course. Immune to something. Remove negative effects. Oh, I have to do this first. So this first, this after. Gotcha. Health potion. And remember, you have to eat the bottle. Because otherwise, what else are you going to do with the glass vial? You just eat the bottle. 2 Red Bulls, 1 banana, and 2 small tuna melts. You're still ravenous. I have days like that too. Alright, but I don't have any mushrooms to get health potions. So, well, I guess we're... oh, wait. He's over here now. My quest is this way. Whee! Whoops. Whee! Speedboat! The Fisher is back with a holy garlic. I have no words for this. Let's all hope this works. The pest of Gothdor is waiting at the undead mines inside the sunken ruins. I am confident I prepared you well for this. You do respond if you lose, I hope. Don't worry. Onwards to the sunken ruins, and always be brave, Balin. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I mean, you know, today is also cheap candy day if you just want sugar rushes. Which you probably don't, but... mushroom! Useless lantern! Whee! I guess I didn't need to really rush yesterday to get those last lanterns anyway. Not that it was much of a rush. I mean, it was right at the very end. We just grabbed a couple extras. And yet, I'm still picking them up like the idiot I am. Fair enough. Let's not talk about the absurdity of a holy garlic any further, and just use it to defeat the pest of Gothdor. In any case, thanks to the holy light, you should be able to invoke defense aura in exchange for some stamina. You can cast a spell by using left during battle to reduce incoming damage. Amazingly helpful. I know. Good luck out there. Oh gods, what is this? The pest, probably. Hey, a boss fight! It's actually been a while. It's the Pest of Gothdor, but how can this be? This might not be the best time to confess, but my powers are weakening when it comes to ferrotoxicity. Weakened when it comes to the ferrotoxicity in the water, Balin. But you have the Holy Garlic. Use it to defeat the Pest of Gothdor once and for all! Ah, here goes nothing. Should have kept my regen stuff on. Damn. More fish! Can I make it bleed? Yes, okay. I guess I didn't take its defense down. I have not shield broken it. Armor breaker. Honestly, I'm doing the same damage holding it down, or taking the same damage holding it down than I am parrying. It makes no difference. However, I can't attack while I'm defending. And its defense is back. Interesting. I got attacks too, bitch! Kaboom! Because they're ghosts. Spectral ring. Not bad, fisherman. Thanks to my guidance, you managed to get rid of another ancient evil. I truly am a great guide. And yet, defeating the Pest of Gothdor was only a stepping stone towards the battle against Ysaldin. You should not forget this. Still, you did well. Let's finish this quest as soon as you're rested.
The world needs you, adventurer.
Again, a great achievement, thanks to the spells I taught you, no doubt. Who knows if the Pest of Gothdor will show his ugly head again someday, but for now we have other things to worry about. I think a reward is in order, even though talking to and being guided by a high sorcerer Baradun really should be reward enough. Here's a considerable sum of coins.
The world needs
It's
you.
now time to approach the Crystal Grotto. You still remember why you're here, right? We need a pure crystal to remove the ooze in the other regions. And an unblemished crystal is definitely deep inside the crystal cave. Now get that hook back into the water. Alright, what was this ring I just got? Extra health, but I lose my spell strength. Honestly, with the spell strength? All strength 15, yeah, that's nice and all. But I kind of want my life regen back. Did I equip it? I did. Okay, good. All right, here goes nothing. What's over here? That one's garlic. Damn. Yowzers! Especially active during the fall, the sapphire salmon always tries to be the clownfish among its peers. They're quite rare, which means their scales are more valuable than actual sapphire. Alright, let's see what else is over here. I mean, I am going to have to kind of collect a little bit of everything down here. That would apparently be the crystal I need. But I still got other fish to collect for reasons. And, of course, more mining down here. Mining? We're searching for treasure. What are you? You want something else, though. What are you? Oh, you're the one. Oh, hey, that's those crystals! As the saying gold, only a fool throws back a goldfish of Raoul. Raoul. Of whatever that thing is. Alright. Oh, right! Whoa! Vampire crab! Elite! Okay, so we got a new building upgrade material. Nope, nope, not that one. That one. Not too worried. Hard shell, soft and tasty core. If it dares to swim to the surface, you can hear it clattering around. Alright, let's see what else is down here. There's a lot of down here too. Ooh. I see a treasure chest. But I see the other two fish as well. Oh, there's more treasure chests. We got a lot of treasure down here.
Gotta get me out of this guy. None of this is real.
I haven't seen that episode lately. I'm gonna have to watch that. You gotta get me out of this game. None of this is real. Oh, and it increases life regen and defense. Whereas this oh, that's a 50% to this. Yeah, let's keep the other thing going. All right, so what do you guys down here want? You want a worm. You want a mushroom. I don't have mushrooms. Just an experience orb. That okay, a level, not just an experience orb. What are the one wanted worms, right? Careful. That's why I want the extra 50% on that. Surprisingly, a very calm, reflective, and independent being. Likes to be in harmony and solitude. Its hatching period is usually during February. Amethyst, okay, yeah. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, let's try to dive this cave here and explore what's in it. Don't get bitten by those, because they'll grab the hook or the magnet. Okay, there'll be something down here later, obviously. But it ain't there yet. Alright, further on, what do we got? Looks like that's actually going to be about the end of it. Well, let's grab these while I'm here. So now I wonder if the last thing I get is going to be something that cancels the currents. What's further down? That is another one where I just was. Oh, that is where I just was. Literally where I just was. Okay, but what's further down here, though? Well, I can't get into that yet, but what about over here? It's too hot in the next region. Your fishing line would burn! Okay, so that's what's keeping us out down there. Tank of Corrosion. With this charm, no teeth, scales, blades, or sad feelings will penetrate you while you tear down any defense gleefully. Yeah, I'd rather have the other one, which is why I have the other one. Well, there's one thing to catch down there that I cannot reach. Finally, a pure crystal. Took you long enough, fisherman. You're becoming quite the protagonist. Enough chit-chat, though. Now we can remove the ooze that's blocking the way. But you're right. Crystals do have a bit of value. So here's the reward for your troubles.
Morning. Nice thing for fishing, ain't it?
I love how bright. Oh, it's the combination of his staff and the glowing garlic. Interesting. Good work, Underling Bailing. The pure crystal is indeed very pure. Fascinating. I'd like to examine it further, but unfortunately this is neither the time nor the place for dabbling in magical experiments. In any case, I should now be able to purify the waters of the greater depths. Piece of cake! Now meet me at the town of Honeywood as soon as possible. I don't know why I went back in the boat. I think I saw that there was a little gap between it and the land. It's like, I gotta park it better. Can't park it better. It parks where it parks. I wonder if those lanterns will just be zipped out of my inventory come whatever day the event ends. Now you. No, but I just upgraded you, so... You I can upgrade, and I probably should. I just need to get some more iron ore, or as I say, potatoes. Nope. Nope. Okay, another shell. I can get a better hat. And more potatoes and shells. Okay, so I need another shell and I need another potato. Why don't I go get those right away? Pretty sure those are both in the ocean. I could be wrong. Because I think one of them might actually be down here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. But I will take that one. I'm actually kind of low on gold because I, just spent a bunch of it. Big fish, big fish, big fish! What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Garlic! Get back here. Not you. Where are you, elite fish? Oh, yeah. I think there's only one more on that top layer now. I've got all 5 of them from the next layer down. Ah, this is where the potatoes are. Okay. Like, yeah, it's iron ore. It looks like potatoes to me, so I'm going to call it that. The fact that I've been playing a farming game may or may not have anything to do with it. Whee! Yeah, how many more of the big fish in that am I looking for? One more big fish in that area. I got all 5 of them in the coral garden as well. Didn't realize that. I like stamina potions. Might as well grab these while I'm here. They're quick. I also got to check now if I can build any of the portals. I might actually have enough finally. Nope, not there, not there, not there, not there. Not there either. Get another shell, aka that's not what I wanted. AKA fossil. What? What do you mean you're not going to grab? That's what I thought. Mine! Although it almost killed me. Eesh. No, let go, let go, let go! I also want to grab that chest down there because I'm stupid. All right. Got a couple more of the elites. Got the supplies I need to build. What do we need here? We need ectoplasm. Don't have that. Okay, next area. I'll talk to you in a bit. Got some crafting to do. Or some upgrading to do. No. Bodger. better stand for Bodger.
These trees ain't gonna tell himself down.
And he needs slime and ectoplasm and then some. Oh, I need one more of these for the hat? Dang, if only I knew where to get those. Didn't realize that took 2. Probably should have read the thing. I mean, it told me it took 2. Crystals, were they on this side or the other side? I forget. I guess I'll find out shortly. Whoa, die. Oh, they're right there. Okay. Oh, should I try for the crab? I think it'll kick my ass if I do. I think I'm going to go for it. It's dumb, but I'm going to go for it. See if I can find it over here now. Nope, there it goes. There you go, turn around. You're right there. Just, there we go. Got the vampire crab. Took a stamina potion. Oh, darn. That's not actually something to craft. Right, what am I doing?
You see, my wife and child need the wood to keep us warm these cold winter nights.
Look at that. Beautiful house. Right, what does he need for the next one? Ectoplasm and everything else. Yep, alright. Well, I don't have enough money to buy anything from him, but are there any hats here that are actually worth getting? No. 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 How about rods?
Hey, Balin.
No. Yes. Maybe. Yes. No. Actually, that is a lot of strength. That is a lot of strength. That might make up for using the abilities, honestly. And blue today. It's like, I don't know, man. 50% to the Dragon Slash, but you're only going to use it once? Or just a huge increase to defense or to damage? What? Oh, it's you, Balin. Sorry if I seem distracted. I'm focusing on actually important matters right now. While you took your time to get here, I already prepared everything. Such an important quest line, and the gods chose a boring non-magic user to become an adventurer. Take this small reward for participating, and then we'll talk about our, or rather, your next steps. Fisherman, did I mention that I used my immense arcane powers and the pure crystal to also get rid of the ooze at the greater depths? I sure do feel like a high sorcerer of cleaning right now. I just wish you had brought me more of the pure crystals for studying and cleaning. This town could use it, I'd wager. Anyway, while you were dilly-dallying through Lightwood, I obviously did the important work. Now, you will hopefully find something useful for our dire situation in the greater depths. Go forth, and look at what is revealed. So I'm doing a better job keeping the particular voice work for each character in this one than I am most of the time. Well, you know what? I guess I'm pulling this one up. Oh no! Gold! Something I need a bunch of so I can get that rod. Well, there was definitely something down here. As I fight the currents. But it's empty already. Oh, that must be what those things are. Not ectoplasm, abandoned souls. Wait a minute. We've seen this, haven't we? What? Oh, I wasn't sleeping. I was checking my available spells. Mentally, with my eyes closed. Right, you're back from your drunken little from dunking your little fishing pole into the waters of the great depths. I'm sure you found something important. Here's the reward first, though, to get this out of the way. Nobody should say High Sorcerer Barad-dûr doesn't reward his lackeys. By the gods! The chest of abandoned souls? We finally found it! Get lost, Zolden. This chest is our answer to your terror, and with its contents, we will be able to defeat you once and for all! And Azurim can rejoice, for only one god-like being will be left, the well-tempered and supremely handsome High Sorcerer Barad-dûr! Godlike is for amateurs like you, low sucker Barad-dûr. As for me, I truly am a god. If it weren't just a pathetic display of your lack of noteworthy abilities, I might be impressed by how far you've come. Now let me show you what real power looks like, vermin. You want to see what's inside the chest of abandoned souls? Look and behold, foolish land creatures. Admire the results of my incomparable power. Oh! Oh no! Oh yes! Balin, you're finally awake! I miscalculated the situation. Everything is lost! We cannot defeat Ysaldin. Just look around. Look at how toxic the waters have become. It would be much harder to find any fish than what you bite your head off. They've all mutated. Also, Honeywood is cut off from the outside world. Getting supplies is impossible, as all the boats just dissolve inside this wretched water. And to cap it all off, the chest of abandoned souls is gone again. Not even I know how to remedy this mystery. You are right, my vassal. Ysaldin's ambush destroyed a lot, but it didn't kill us. Despite everything, it means there is still hope. Who knows? Maybe I underestimate your capabilities, and your illogical optimism will save the day indeed. Anyway, you should speak to your fellow Honeywood residents again. They need cheering up, and I am simply too busy and intellectually superior to connect to them on their level. Wow, yeah, no, that's just mud. You can't go through it.
You taking my garlic?
Nope.
Hello.
We already heard what happened, Balin. This is a big shock to us, because Olden is truly more than a menace. He could be our doom. Yes, indeed. Wise words, Balin. As always, just the right thing to say. It might be gloomy now, but the future's not yet written. Of course, all he says is the 3 lines, yes. All the good things you did up till this point, you did them well, but you also did them alone. We really should stick together more. Balin and the people of Honeywood, just think what we can do together.
Morning. Nice and efficient, ain't it?
Hello.
Speaking of together, I think Greg is making plans for a big festival for everyone inside and outside of Honeywood. You should ask him if he needs any help. Anything is better than just standing around and letting us old and just do evil stuff.
Hey now.
As usual, you arrived just when I need you. Sure, there's a Holden situation, but I absolutely don't want to ignore it. But panicking doesn't seem to help, right? Believe me, I tried. A lot. So I've been thinking that it might be a good time, the best time actually, for something special. Yep, that's right, I'm talking about the Garlic Festival. I know what you're thinking. Greg, are you sure such a grandiose celebration might draw too much attention? People might have too much fun, eat too much garlic. But the way I see it, this quest I have in mind for you is probably better than no quest and no hope. If we're going down, then we go down with grace and garlic, my friend. Okay. I'll also make it worth your while.
Hey now.
You might have guessed already, but for the Garlic Festival to be raising success, we need garlic, and a lot of it. And fortunately, these last few months, I've raised tastiest and prettiest garlic bulbs you've ever seen. Though I need more time to prepare the Garlic Festival, and I don't want my garlic to spoil in the meantime. The Undead Mines would work perfectly as a store. It's chilly, free from hungry worms, hidden from other dangers. Just perfect, I might say. Now, I would be delighted if my good friend Balin would help me out, as I need a second pair of strong arms to carry this precious cargo. Trust me, you will feel proud after helping me make the Garlic Festival a success. So let's go carry these crates to the Undead Mine. By the way, there are worms in the mine. I keep picking them, so they must be there. You know what? While I'm here, let's make this guy go bankrupt. That's not enough for the new rod, though. So how come Greg can jump? I can only jump because I got the sandals. Has Greg been holding out on me this whole time? Has he had sandals? You bastard, Greg.
Morning. Nice and efficient, ain't it?
Yeah, you tell him. Tell him, Balin. Pick up the worm. Thank you. Here we are. These mines are so creepy and spooky. I'm glad you're here with me, especially since your unusual skilled expansion. Oof, these crates were heavy. I think we deserve a bit of refreshing treat for our hard work. Grab a garlic. This should be enough for the festival anyway. After all, garlic is the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, let's stash the crates in this niche, and then we'll get out of here as quickly as possible. Thanks again for the help, Balin. A reward is definitely in order.
Hey now.
Hey, did you see that? If my eyes deceive me, this water isn't as peaceful as I'd hoped. It's bubbling as if something bigger is about to emerge. I don't know if I should stay here, Balin. Sparkling water isn't my cup of tea. I'm not scared. I think I should hurry back to the Honeywood to prepare the festival. This way, if you want to investigate the bubbles in the waters, I won't be in your way. See you soon. Well, hello. A Murgle. Talk to Murgle? I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
Ah, nasty human, get back, I'm innocent. Just my luck. I finally fled from that oversized old octopus, and for what? Dragged out by some human fish hunter with a speech impairment. Leave me alone. This Murgle doesn't want any more trouble, and human definitely means trouble. In quests, no. Murgle does not care for quests. That damned octopus already makes Murgles do quests. He ruined everything and everyone. Murgles became his slaves, bounded by hollow promises. He tells Murgles he will make them great again, but Murgles already are great. Yes, this one was the same, doing evil tasks for his Olden without thinking even once. No, but the Murgle got better. This one didn't fetch the age-old chests. It's no good, no quests, no. So we tried to banish this Murgle. We can't banish this one. Quits, runs, dives. The Holden didn't follow. Lucky Murgle. Tell you what, quest guy. Murgle heard the octopus overlord talking to himself about very important stuff. Can tell you that stuff, right? Yes? Deal? Not you then. Someone from your folks. Make a deal that changes the fate of the world. Save it from doom even. Yes, sir. Can even give you some coin from the ocean floor, yes, for your services. This one trusts the human, and the human trusts the Murgle, yes.
Morning. Nice day for fishing, isn't it?
That is never going to not amuse me. I don't care. Is there anything else down in this area? No, there is not. The runes are on the other side. Oh, the crystals are right here. Derp. Whoa, oh. It would help if I had the proper hook on, yeah. Wait, did I catch that guy with... Oh, Lord. That's going to be trouble. You failed! Okay, I'm definitely going to get the rod with a higher attack. Because as nice as it is to have that one big yank, I think just being able to pull more consistently would be better. Also, if the attack is based on your attack, if the spell is, then having a higher attack would make it do more damage, although I don't know if it is, so. Oh, look at that, man. I'm still getting elite fish. Hell yeah. I got the elite cod zombie. Ow! Speaking of... New record! A lot of money in that one, too, which is good, because I need money to buy the rods. As long as I'm in here, I might as well grab all the supplies, you know? Since I'm going to need them. That's not the direction I want. Oh, good. Another stamina potion. It's like I really should not be afraid to use the items. I got tons of them. Only need to use them during bosses and elites, though, fortunately. This Murgle will go to your Lake Animal Town. Yes, yes. But this one needs a first token of trust too. Getting fished out makes one hungry. Bring some Emerald Emperor, then this Murgle will tell you all the secrets. Yes, yes. You know I had one and I sold it. Alright, what does the Emerald Emperor eat? Fish hooks! Yeah, but what bait on the hook? Ooh. Hey, look what I found. That doesn't tell me what it wants. That one I've already got something in my hook. Strength potions, good. Yes. What do you want? What do you want the berry? Okay. Ooh, big fish, big fish. I want the big fish. What do you want, big fish? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Damn it. Ooh, ooh. Oops. Ooh, close one. Oh, that's gonna be a while. Oh, that did a lot. So I keep screwing up and trying to reel them in when they're turned the wrong way. Don't do that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was a big boy. I still need another one. I only need to use the potions with the elite fish and the bosses. Yes, never have to use them against the normal ones. I'm an idiot. Oh god, it's another big one. Is this gonna be another 5-star? Seriously? Four-star. Oi.
Yes, yes, tasty water critters. Much better than those land fish. How do you call them? Rats? Yeah, more shiny metal pieces. After the meal, this Murgle will follow you. Yes, yes. Take this Murgle to your settlement, quest boy. And don't stop to lick the trees or whatever humans do in their free time. Yes, 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 onward.
Okay, so I need some other thing that I still don't have access to. Yes, more escort missions, because everyone loves escort missions.
This is the place, yes? Looks dismal and dry. No rocks or corals to hide from predators, no. No fish floating around to eat. Miserable, pathetic! But that guy over there doesn't look so stupid, yes. But, ugh, the human brought a Murgle here, yes. That's another coin for him.
Hey, Balin.
Please, damn. I need 300 more. You know what? Damn. I need 75 more. I'm sure I'll get it from this quest. Ah, what is that thing, Balin? Oh, wait. Is that one of those, what do they call them? Murgles?
Murgle! To the human service. More or less, yes, yes.
Ah, first frog people, now this. I've read about the likes of you, till the fisherman just brought a spy of his own into our midst. No matter, a magic missile should suffice.
No, wait, please. Absolutely not a spy for the octopus. Quest boy brought this Murgle to you for a deal.
Whatever you say, a Murgle here in this quest line can't be a coincidence. What kind of deal could you offer, creature? We're not interested in shiny little rocks.
Information, human. Yes, yes. Knowledge to defeat the octopus bastard. Plans and weaknesses.
And what does this Murgle want for this? Probably absolutely useless information.
Useful, yes, yes. The Murgle just wants shelter with a nice... What I mean? No human soul or whatever.
Oi, you can live with good old Bodger, little Moko. You can't be serious, blacksmith. It only has a potential... Not only is it a potential enemy, but also... you know what? Your choice. Well then, let's give it a try.
Yes, yes. Angry Octopus God said there is a way to absorb the dark energy within the waters after everything inside turned oozy.
At least you're talking about the right things, Fishhead. Go on.
Something like an aggregated construct of the 4 elements will clear the waters, but don't tell anyone. So here's this Murgle telling everyone.
Ha! This is actually known. My very own Book of Honeywood lore says so too. Let's see what it says. To generate an arcane vehicle for environmental purification, conglomerate of the proto-elements, an aeroreactive biorepository, arcane energy geoformation, theurgic hydro-based curiosity, a pyrophile organism. Just as I thought, it's so obvious, isn't it?
Whatever the hot air human is babbling, yes, yes.
Balin, a new quest awaits! It seems that Murgle wasn't so useless, but only with my knowledge of the next steps are clear. We need magic aspects of the 4 elements! Let's start with the air aspect. You just need something that exists only in very high altitude. Time to climb some trees, then. And the highest tree around here is the Tree of Life. You will find it in Honeywood Forest. Get me some of the life tree leaves there. This should be easy enough that you won't need me to take you there. Did I get I did not get money. You cheap bastard! Ooh, can I... I can't jump on that yet. What the hell? Oh, the fisherman again. Nice to see you. The leaves of the life tree, you say? Quite a task you've got there. I would chop the tree down for you, but that would take, let me think, around 14 years. We'd need a permit to do that, and the Nature Preservation offices in Alderdeep aren't very quick about such matters. So you should probably just try to find a way to get up there, huh? I can't help you there, pal. You should ask around Honeywood. Maybe someone knows how to climb. The hairless back. Or are you here as a customer? Want some apples, plums, a nutritious banana? I see. Well, you still came to the right fruit seller as usual. Before I forget, Freda wants you to have this. I don't know why. Still 25 short. So, do you know that... Let me guess, another insane story about some made-up legend until everybody is annoyed. Oh, if you're so But tell you what, my dear husband, today I'm going to tell the story. Let's see, what do you need, Balin? Hush, darling. Balin, do you ever wonder how all the chests and vases in Azeroth are filled with seemingly arbitrary things? Oh no, that's my... Legend has it that there's a mystical being filling all the containers with stuff that you just might need. The legendary Loot Rat could help you, too. Maybe it could even provide you with an artifact that lets you fly into the trees. If the Loot Rat knows what's good for us... And what a coincidence. Just recently there was a sighting of them in the forest. Go get them, Tiger. You can't be serious. In any case, I have to attend to important fruit business. See you later, Baylor. Good luck with your hunt for the Loot Rat in the forest. Okay. No, I'm actually amused by this. The humble fruit merchant / loot rat that goes around putting things inside containers that the hero might need. Oh my god! I was not expecting that. If it's an episode reference, I haven't gotten there yet. I had been rewatching it because Epic NPC Man is funny. Even if it goes a very different direction from the original start. Originally, it literally was just Greg the Garlic Farmer was a little bit self-aware of the stuff inside. You know, what would it be like being an NPC? And seeing things like one of the PCs just getting stuck on a log and continuing the walk cycle because his path has them continue to walk. It's amusing little observation stuff. And it gets wilder and wilder. Oh, hey, Bailey. Hello, stranger. Thanks for rescuing me. I totally did not accidentally get lost in the woods while putting on a costume. May I introduce myself? I am the Loot Rat. I'm sorry, I don't know any fruit merchant or Fred. I'm glad I'm not a lowly fruit merchant, because a Loot Rat for hire makes more coins in an hour than a fruit merchant does in a month. So, you want to reach the treetops, fisherman. You're in... How do I know this? We're in a forest, after all. For the gods... In my big sack of loot, here's a pair of sandy sandals that are enchanted to let you jump higher than ever before. And you're in luck. As long as Mrs. Loot Rat is happy, I'm absolutely willing to part with these for free, even if it means a significant pay cut. So here you are. You should now be able to reach the treetops. Thanks again, fisherman, and good luck. Yay! Look at that jump now. Woohoo! Wee! Wow! Baha! That means I should be able to get that other thing now, too. Ooh. Mushrooms! New bait! I fell down. Okay, pay more attention to the ground. Pay more attention than that! it's windy! That's why I'm getting pushed. Okay, yeah. Don't jump when it's windy because you just get no momentum. Okay, wait for the wind. Or jump to try to correct yourself, then the wind immediately hits and you die. Yeah, so you get no momentum during this. Oh! Actually, you know what? I need to go that way anyway. One healthy apple. What does that do for me? What does the healthy apple do for me? Where is it? An apple a day. Holds the horrors of the sea at bay. Regeneration. Nice. Also, we got us a new bait. We got to go use it. Is there anywhere else I can reach here now? I think I can skip going up and around. I cannot skip going up and around still. Well, actually, I can. I can go from here. Make the jump from there. If I'm not stupid. Where are you down here? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You guys. Quit underestimating how many times they switch. One of the most beautiful and precious fish of Azerim. And it totally knows it too. Honestly, it can be a bit much sometimes, pretentious and smug. The Ruby Ronquill. Awesome. Ah, you know what? I'm here. Let's get the crystals and runes. The Dirt League symbol. Whoops, forgot about that. That was also not the one I wanted to use. Whatever. And we're out of here. I almost want to go up and get another apple. If I can. Because, I mean, regen? that could be very useful. Is it there again? It is not. So, well, let's get bait at least while I'm here. Whee! Alright, can I get this now? Yes! I was finally able to collect that lantern!
Hello.
120, only 37, that sucks.
Hey, Balin.
Yes! Okay, so with that, let's change up the rest of my gear to focus on just attack. Alright, so the hat. What have I got for the hat right now? Don't need this anymore. I'm not going to focus on the skill, so I do need to try to increase either my attack or just go back to this with the 1.5 life gen. What else do I have, like, attack-wise? Defense, defense, defense. These are all hats. They're all going to be defense, aren't they? Alright, well, life gen it is. You, what do you got? Life gen, life gen, life gen, life gen. You need stamina gen. So we'll give you the stamina gen again. And you... I mean, +3 strength. But I might want to stick with that for the time being. Or see what else she's got.
Hello.
I would probably have to... I would definitely upgrade to... Wait, why don't I have that on? Yeah, I would definitely upgrade to that if I had the money for it right now. Did I put the wrong ring on? Yeah, I don't know what I want. I want regen. That's what I want. There you go. Okie dokie. Oh, do I have enough for the new sale? Oh, I'm one away from getting that. Oh, well. I will be back in just a moment, as usual. You heard me have the energy drink. You know what that meant. Okay, I am back. With a new setup. Let's try this. Ah, Balin! I see you got the life tree leaves. As I thought, this was quite the simple quest. Maybe there's hope for Azurim after all. Now enough chit-chat. There are 3 more elemental aspects to get. First, a reward is in order. Grabbing... Wait! A cheese wheel? I got it... I'll take it? I mean, that's stamina increase, so hey. Clearly, after air flows earth. Thus, the earth aspect should be your next target. That one will need some very deep research. It could take days, if not weeks, in the meantime. Or, yes, you could be lazy and fetch a magical crystal. It should be a different one from the ones you've already obtained. A cobalt crystal, for example. Those are quite special. Indeed, a cobalt crystal found in the Crystal Grotto. should contain enough magic to be useful for our endeavor. Off with you! And I need a ruby rankle, which I just sold. Whatever. And then I want to see if there is any reason to go up and around anymore with the higher jump. Like, is there something that I can reach now that I could not before? The answer is definitely no. Although I had a wall jump there. That was interesting. Wow. Speaking of crit... Oh, look at that. I want it. Will I be able to get it? Probably not. This will be a good test, though. Ow. It always power attacks. Okay. No, I'm actually doing a fair bit of damage to it doing this. Yeah, I like this setup. I like having the higher attack. I like that. I like the way that one looks, man. And hey, that'll give me the other sail, which I am totally going to put on. Because that has a higher dash speed. I'll be able to go even faster across the water now. Alright, so we found a couple places. Oh, we know where it's going to be. It's going to be in that alcove that I already hooked down and around to. I mean, where else could it possibly be? Yeah, I'm here. Grab these. Yeah, it's going to be over here. Not on that one. Okay. A different one, then. I mean, there is stuff further down here. Not... Oh, not another level. Huh. Premature celebration. No! No, no, wait for it. Wait for it. Go, 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 go. No, no, careful, careful. Okay, well, that is not what I was going for, but I will definitely take it. Ring of bigger endurance. So more stamina, but I lose the regen, which is, I want the regen. In fact, I'm going to get the bigger regen when I can, so I'm going to keep the regen going. That is not what I was expecting to do. Yeah, having the better attack is definitely better. Ultimately, you do more with your basic attack. Yeah, there's the level. You do more with your basic attack than you do with the skills. So I might as well just have my basic attack, and it still sounds weird to have attack for the fishing, but that's what it is. Alright, there's nothing on this side. Can I get another one? Thank you. You know what? Bleed, you bitch. I mean, look at how quickly I'm pulling this thing in now. I mean, that was only a 1-star, but still, look how quickly I pulled it in. Why am I going for these? Oh, hello! My meat-loving friend. I don't think I'm getting this one. Not at this rate. Definitely not getting it at that rate. Can I? Nah, no, I'm done. That one is tougher. That one is a lot tougher. Four. Okay, this one does 4. Yay! Okay, where's the damn crystal, though? Oh, no. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. It's got to be down here. Where else could it be? Oh, man! Almost had it. I got pushed out. There we go. No, it's not over here either. That's where the other one was. So if it's not there, and it's not on this side, it's not in there either. I am clearly missing something. Okay, that is not based on your strength. But, again, look how much I can just pull that thing in. Oh no, I'm collecting other fish. Whatever will I do? Is it deeper in this cave? There is no deeper in this cave. I think I checked here already, right? Like, no, it's not there. There's going to be something there later. There's definitely going to have to be something there later. There it is. I knew it was in one of these places. That's right, there were 2 places down there to go, obviously. In retrospect, it was obvious from the beginning. I'm just stupid. I will once again go up top and look for apple. No apple. Guess I just get bait. If you walk normal, you almost don't move. Oh wait, apple. Okay, that's not where I expected it to be. Obviously not going to be another one over here. Nope. Cool, apple. Pardon me.
Hello, my name is Villa.
Hello.
48, 19. Damn. Not even close to 1,000. Is that truly a kobold crystal you've got there? I'm actually impressed. Maybe there's a reason you're the chosen one in this whole epic. Is what I would have said if the Earth aspect wasn't so... Is what I would have said if the Earth aspect wasn't so laughably simple to retrieve. Let's not waste any more time. Only 2 more elemental aspects to go. Take that, Isolden, god of losers. Here, a reward for the errand boy seems fair. Now, focus, Fisher. The next magical aspect of the elements should be very much up your alley. Water. We need a magic-imbued representation of water. But so far, every approach I examined either needs months or a small army of adventurers. But even ignoring the fact that all the water bodies around are magically polluted, you can't just scoop up a glass of water from that little puddle over there. You should ask the little people of Honeywood instead. We shall profit from their simple worldview once more.
Hello.
Balin, did you notice how everyone is more hopeful now? I bet it's thanks to you. Don't listen to Barad-dûn. I know your role is much more than an errand NPC. You are the chosen one indeed. A magical symbol for water so Barad-dûn can create something to clear the corruption? Sounds exciting. Actually, I have an idea. If I remember my royal teachers right, there should be something that fits your description perfectly. A vial of aqueous water. It's water made waterier. Don't ask me how, but as far as I know, this is very useful for various potions and magic components. Though, brewing it is not easy. With my knowledge, it could take a year, if not longer. Wait, of course! There's a vessel that would speed up the process extremely. It could make you a vial within seconds. Have you ever heard of the indigo flask? Allegedly, ancient alchemists of Lightwood used those all the time, rivaling even the capabilities of the Temple of Caliber. But getting one might be tricky. You should try the sunken ruins. See if there's any treasures left behind. Get me one and I will be able to make you a vial of aqueous water in an instant. Gee, I wonder where this one is going to be. Could it be in that other alcove that I tried before and missed and was empty? I didn't stop in the air like that. It caught me and was like, nope, you go in boat. No jump over boat. Like there. Wouldn't let me jump any higher. Okay. That was faster than I expected. You know what? Let's just catch a couple of these while I'm here. I mean, see, that's worth some money. It's not worth 1,000, but I get a few more and it will be. That's not worth 1,000. That's worth 15. That one sucked. Okie dokie. Where's the goldfish? You're not a goldfish. Kind of a shame I'm not going to be able to collect that other elite fish in here right now, because it will destroy me. I never went and got the thing because I couldn't, because we've been locked off from the sea. Right. Gotcha. Okie dokie. I saw a goldfish way down here. It has gone away. Garlic. Oh, even the cod zombies went away now. Dang, where am I gonna find garlic? I hit the wrong button. Oh well. Three more goldfish. There you go. New record! Dang it. And again, I didn't do the one I wanted to do. That's why I'm much happier just straight attack now. I see you. Yoink! And check the trees again as I go by. I wonder why some of the talon mushrooms are small and some are huge. No! No! There's an apple! I missed it.
Hello.
An indigo flask! Wonderful, Balin. I've never seen one for real. It's so beautiful. Now you can create a vial of aqueous water for your wonderful quest. Here you are. Wow, brewing this concoction needed even less than a few seconds. Baradin will be so jealous, don't you think? Make sure you tell me about the face he makes when you show him this. Good luck! Grab the cheese. Oh, that's what those are. That's the leaf, and that's the crystal. Watery water? Of course, why not? Should prove very useful. Another magical aspect of the element's done, which means there's only one left. So far, so good, Balin. So you can deduce which element we need to tackle next. I really hope so. Exactly, fire. It's also the last one. Who would have known? I did. I knew. I know everything. To be honest, I didn't do much research on this one. My book mentions an organism, but we don't know which kind. No problem. So far, Honeywood townsfolk seem to have all the answers we need. Apparently, they're not so useless after all. Let's hope your luck hasn't run out yet. Ask around Honeywood about what could be used as a magical aspect of fire. In the meantime, I'll have my lunch break. Really? The fisherman knows, huh? Or the blacksmith knows, huh?
Hello.
Hey, Balaam.
What's up, pal? I'm a bit busy building a waterbed for that Merkle guy, but if you need something, just holler. A fire aspect? No clue what that is, but it sounds like something you can find inside the lava core, deep under the mines. It's pretty hot down there. Your line will melt in seconds, but I can help you. I heard a rumor of the Watcher fighting a dragon before all the adventures cleared out. Okay, I heard a rumor of the Watcher fighting the dragon before all the adventures cleared out. If there are any remains, I could use them to craft you a better line. I believe it crashed into the Honeywood Forest. It wouldn't surprise me if some lost dragon teeth on the way down. Or if it lost some dragon teeth on the way down. Please tell me there's finally something in the pond. Damn. I mean, it's set in the woods. It's set in the woods. Look around the woods. Nope, nothing in the pond. Is it up in the treetops? Is it in the damn cave? Is it underwater in there? No, there we go. Why, it's almost like they wanted to reuse this area. Damn. How dare a game designer reuse an area? Woo! That went further than I was expecting. Too far, in fact. I'm here, might as well grab them.
Hey, Balaam.
A dragon's tooth. From Tyrellian even, you say. Truly perfect for my crafting. Now I can make a fire-resistant fishing line. Almost a bit of a waste. This single tooth could be used to create fire-enchanted armor for at least 50 paladins. But oh well. That's another quest for another day. In fact, I won't need the whole tooth for the fishing line. If you let me keep the rest, I'll pay you handsomely. 100 gold. Yeah, that's handsome payment. Okay. Before I can craft the fire-resistant fishing line, there's just another tiny thing to do. Making fishing line doesn't require a hammer, but you know, I'd just feel better if I had my grandfather's hammer back, for good measure. I still don't know what happened. I was looking away for a second, and I heard a faint sploosh, and the hammer was gone. It's like a curse. Or worse, some clumsy idiots mugged me. You see, if you kindly retrieve my grandfather's hammer, I can finally get back to business. Do I have 1,000 yet? I do not. Damn it! That's 8 times we pulled that hammer out of the well. Ah, you found my grandfather's hammer. Very good. From now on, I will always carry it with me. It will never leave my sight again. It's wonderful to look at, don't you think? My grandfather carved the hammerhead himself with a toothpick. Anyway, let me reward you for with my fine craftsmanship. This won't take long, I promise. It's finished. With this obsidian line, you can catch fish out the sun. Better get back to those undead mines and try it out. Alright, so we got hopefully 5 more fish to catch down there. It is nice not having to go up and around anymore. Alright, let's see what fish we got down here. Let's see what anything we got down here. Boom. Oh, that's 100 also. It's longer. That means that when I get to the other place, I'll be able to go all the way down, hopefully. Four. You do 4. Okay. A nasty fish of prey prefers to hunt the a nasty fish of prey prefers to hunt the fish of the Crystal Grotto. Its aroma of burnt wood makes it a welcome ingredient for very smoky sushi. Alrighty. I said, in theory, I should be able to go all the way down now. I think that's an elite fish down there. Ring of Dormor. Stamina regen. I lose life regen. Which... Oh. I lose life regen. So I take poison wearing this, but I get more stamina. Oh. Yeah. Voice line there. If you don't hear it, the kind of whispering in the background, it's from one of the episodes where it's this ring is one of a kind, fired or forged in the fires of whatever the fuck the place was called, Dormor. And Mordor, Dormor, yeah, okay, I get that one now. And of course, as he's telling it to one adventurer, another adventurer walks up with the same quest, while the first one is there watching. However, this gives me 0.5 more regen, so I'm still positive on the regen with it. Oops. Don't catch the ankle. Okay, let's look over here. What have we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Do not like the looks of this. Okay, good. We passed it. Okay, that is as far as I can go. Okay, you want fairies, which I cannot get yet. You want apples. Or, I mean, the berries. Okay, the berries I can get, and you're up and around the corner. That's fine. As you can see, I can definitely reach you. So we got one thing that wants berries. That wants mushrooms. This has got... Okay, it's not the elite version of that. But it wants a fairy, which I also don't have. So, we got something that wants fairies, something that wants... Ooh. Something that wants fairies, something that wants mushrooms. something that wants a berry. And these should actually, I think, open up the portal. So, of course, I'm going to go grab the other one down there. More than once, in fact. Don't you... poop. One, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't matter. Oh, the fire aspect is that fish that I'm looking for. Okay. Why am I on this still? Right, I was going to get the thing. What else is over here? I think that's it over here. Yeah, that's it over here. Okay. Still, this is important. This means something. Obsidian. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Okay, mushroom. No. I do kind of like that they've gated a bunch of stuff off to the quest now. Now that we have access to a bunch more areas, we just can't get it because of the quest. Not because it's like, oh no, you gotta go do this first. No, it's actual... That area is currently blocked again. Three. This one does 3. Okay, a rare catch. Some of Azrim's cook claim that as soon as you've filleted one of these fish, the meat cooks itself. How convenient. Alright, this one over here wanted the berry. And I got to hook down and around to get it. I got to get past these guys to do it, because they'll grab the hook if I don't. Yeah, they are in unfortunate placing. That's the wrong one. Damn it. It's further down I wanted to go. It's the other one down here, down and around. Oh, hello. What are you? You want the... Ah, you're the one that has the elite version up there. Okay. Also helps to hit the right buttons. Legends say that its fins consist of magic fire sparks, which glow even underwater. Handle with care. It's a Charizard! Okay. Oh, it's a Charmeleon. It evolves into the Charizard. Okay, so we saw at least one, maybe 2 fish that wanted the fairy down there. And we potentially have more upgrades as well, because we've got obsidian now as well. As well. Really want to keep getting those apples. Plus regen? Hell yes. Alright, you. Is there anyone who just needed the obsidian next? Yes! Side quest time! I'm going to open up the other side before I can do the side quests. Is that as far as he goes? No. He still needs a couple things. But hey, side quests are now available.
Fisherman?
I don't even think I need this thing anymore. Like, ironically, that's worse than what I have on. This, however, because I was using this, now I've got that, so I got more strength. Which doesn't mean that my skill is weakened, but... Okay. Time is it? Alright. The final magical component for our aggregated construct? Oh, it's a fish. This firefin fish should do the trick, I guess. This is all we need then. Great job, Baylor. Baradun, you did it again. Nothing less is expected from the High Sorcerer, of course. And here is your reward for being a good errand boy again. Now let me consult the Book of Honeywood lore one moment. Ah, there's the formula. It will conglomerate the 4 magical element aspects into something. Sounds good enough to me. Comprehensible formula. Balin, look! The cobalt crystals changed colors. A bit underwhelming if you ask me. I did expect more. The other components have vanished too. Okay, so how do we use this crystal? The damn book doesn't say.
The human should place it underwater. The old element magic will bring it back to balance. Yes, yes. No stinky, murky water anymore.
Nobody asked for the Murgle's help. But let's give it a try, fisherman. Lower the crystal into the honeymoon lake from the dock. You are at the right spot, Balin. Now use the crystal to clean the water. Hopefully this works. You did it! I mean, I did it! After all, who created the crystal from the aspects in the first place? Now come back over here and we can plan the next steps. It worked. The water's still somewhat icky, but not as disgustingly toxic as before. Actually quite fitting for this place. Reward is quite deserved this time. Now, I am not going to move forward in the quest. I am going to move forward in the quest because I don't have a boat. Wish we had more time for celebration, but alas, there is still a lot to do. As you can see, we cleaned the waters, but the corrupted fish don't mind. You have to get rid of them. Catch some from Honeywood Lake and bring them to me. I'd like to have a closer look. Garlic. Yeah, at this point. Strange fish with a strange dark aura. Your fisherman sense is telling you nothing good about it. I think that's the same thing we had at the very beginning of this game. Whoopsie. You're mine. Especially since I'm getting like no XP from it. Very good. This should be enough for some rough research. Let me take a closer look. You may want to avert your eyes. This could get pretty ugly. Amazing! These fish are mutated both externally and internally. They developed glands which produce some kind of liquid, supposedly protecting them from the water's acidity. Acidity. A wonderful ingredient for my spells. Yes, right. There's still the matter of your missing nautical vehicles. Building new ones would be in vain without protection, but this gland liquid should help us with this. I will give some samples to Bodger. He will know what to do with it, if we're lucky. Just talk to him about your water transportation issues.
Hey, Balin.
Balin, my man. To be honest, I'm a bit confused right now. Maybe you can help me out there. Barodin, that nerd, sent me some bottles of stinky, oily mush. Is this a scam or something? I don't want to cook my steak in that stuff. It's for the new rafts? Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Actually, it's not a bad idea at all. This oil will protect the wood from the icky water. Man, don't you wish we were back in simpler times? When we didn't need fire-resistant this, toxic-resistant that, and we just breathed freely? Well, I guess that's why we have such a hero like you now. Good job so far, by the way. I just imagine if Greg was the chosen one. We'd be dead by now. Anyway, you need new boats. Just drop by the forest and get me some wood from the grounds, and I'll be right on it.
Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Get Honeywood wood. Ah, it's going to be in the damn tree again, isn't it? Because there's only 2 down here, which means the other 2 are up in the trees. Yep. Nah, well, I was going to go up here anyway and look for more apples. And mushrooms. Hey, look at an apple. Nothing. Smell of fresh wood in the... Forget about that. This is good quality. All I need now is to create your toxic-resistant raft. All I need to create your toxic-resistant raft is, you guessed it, a hammer. Oh, wait. You already brought it back to me. I guess all those quests confused me a bit. Let me quickly build you something. No, wait. Seriously. Where's my hammer? Hold on a second. I will find it. Balin, it's a tragedy. My hammer, it's gone. You're my witness. It was here 5 seconds ago. This is a heck. Stupid quest mechanics. And let me guess, of all possible places, it's in that damned well again. How could they do it to my precious heirloom? Such douchebags. Did you check the well for my grandfather's hammer again? Afterward, I will build your new rafts, I promise. Yeah, I can't really get a good accent for him. I had one before, but... I'm not good at accents. Kind of, sort of. I'm not good at recognizable accents.
Hey, Balin.
My hammer. Thank you, Balin. Must think of some way to prevent this from happening. If you have any ideas, let me know. In the meantime, here's your new boats. At least it's the least I could do. Alright, they're ready to set sail. You should report back to that control freak Barodoom. And don't forget to put in a good word for me. Ha-ha! Try tying your hammer down. Ooh, speaking of boats...
Well, well, well.
Alright, the next one costs 8. This one had more... Oh, sorry, I didn't catch that other one. So, where are those guardians that Balin would have to face, Morgul?
First and Holy Soul Bunch was cast into the ocean's graveyard and corrupted there, yes. Powerful Lich Lord dwells there now. Tapping into the soul power. No. Very mighty, very evil. Maybe the human should stay here.
Alright, that one kind of wrecks my throat. Ugh. That one is not good in my throat. I suppose you heard the fear-filled fish. Balin, use your new boats to reach the ocean's graveyard below the coast. I will join you in facing this Lich Lord, so it should be over quickly. Oh, look at that speed. Whoa! Yeah, that... It takes a while to start and stop now. Alright. It's here. It's finally here! It's finally here! I've waited so long! I finally got it! Alright, I can go down 100 now, so what's down here? Alright, I saw that. I kind of want the treasure chest over there. So I've got the first... Yep. I got the first 10 over here. Of the elites. Got them from the first 2 layers now, so... Nope, still can't go any further than that. Concentrated acid. Lovely. Alright. I do believe this needed ectoplasm, or souls, which is probably going to be down near the graveyard here. Okay, cool. Skill Breaker 2. I'm still missing these 2, which required... Fairy Bait, right. I think they both did. Pretty sure I've seen... I know I saw this one. I'm pretty sure I saw this one. I think they both require fairies. I have not been down to the bottom here yet, although that's gonna have to wait for tomorrow. So, let's let the game save. Because it's time. I'm gonna go check down there. Actually, now that well, I need to drop this guy off first. Now that he's here, I'm gonna drop him off, and then I'm gonna go back and do the side quests again. See what reward I get for that. That's what the beginning of tomorrow is going to be. Yeah, this is a longer game than I was expecting as well, which I approve of.
Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
I definitely approve of this being a longer game. Makes it well worth the money, especially since I am still enjoying this. Yeah, it's one of the more entertaining games I've played in a while. I hope you guys are enjoying watching it, too. In fact, forget watching it. Go play it yourself. Seriously, it's a blast. At any rate, until next time, take care, Internet. Enjoy the games you play.